Ugh.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back,
Crazy.
L dogs, nothing but them blacks. The A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it. To just go.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't, LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating, little daddy, LeBron. Your mammy's a petty. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, love my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Big dog from the Tether Road told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blink at my VIP. Snack of my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his chick, I know. We talking start like ball hype, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. I'm a daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And the nightcap to a busy Sunday has begun. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Right back to Pacheco. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Give him 3 on that game. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line. First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. He Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Gets it to him on the screen. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. It's Pacheco again. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. That's 8 yards for the gain, and that narrows it to just 5 yards needed on 3rd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Third and short. Here's Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers force the turnover on the first series of this game. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And defenders are there to get him at the line. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Leo Chanel makes the play. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber of defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the 26 on 2nd down. To the sideline and brought in by Worthy. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Give him 8 yards on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal. They'll run, Pacheco. Will score, it's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Don't jump, ready?
Plowing up the middle. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 29. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
3rd and just 2 to go. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They motion a receiver left. Fields on 1st down. He's on the move. He can run it.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. That one's complete, right side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's the end of the 1st in this AFC West showdown. 7-0 is our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, son. 11. Right.
Off play action. It's Fields. Brought in right side. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Here we go.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Right.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Right.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Hey, Ken. Right.
1st down throw for Fields. Gets this to McConkey. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Right.
Looking to throw Fields. Dumped off to his running back. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers tie this game 7-7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returnable from the 1. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Trying again following the sack. Escape. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Set high.
Hand off to the back. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Another carry for him. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Fields to throw it. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Still lined up at the 6. Here's second and goal.
Here we go. Right.
A pistol snap. Fields. He's got it. It's an LA touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. We give to Pacheco to start the drive. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have second and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Back to Pacheco here on second. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. And it's the Chiefs who have first and 10. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Oh, he lost the football. But it looked like the Chiefs got this one back. Ooh, Lucky break there, making that recovery. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate, it just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back, nowhere to go for a sack.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Here's Mahomes now. Buying some time right. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. They get 6 and a 1st down as well. Working inside the red zone. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Again, Mahomes to throw. He'll check this one down. Complete to the fullback. And he's all the way to the 5 before going out of bounds. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Rice motioning left. Pacheco goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money, a lot of glamour in this league, but today, it's a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
I should probably stop that head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that drink, you got a chip. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
Here we go. Tonight.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. They'll stick with the ground game here. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
He finds McConkey. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Butker on now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go, son. Madden. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That's a short gain of 1. And the Chargers will have a first.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Here we go. I'm good. Right.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I love throwing a first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down, ball at the 36.
Up. Right.
A give now from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go. 575. Hey, 10.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big. They could block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they could take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Up.
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, right. West right, hit. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Right.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers drive their lead to 11. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Jump off caught by his back. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 7. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. And he's just going to fair catch that one at the 24-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Chargers take possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Right up the gut. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. You got a mini base. Why not? Right.
From the 28. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's a gain of 22. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Delta, Delta. 11, 11, 11. Right.
Fields on 1st down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's a give up the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That gain of 6. And the Chargers will have a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First down throw for Fields. Completed to his running back. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers push their lead to 18. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Slot man motioned over. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Play action, Mahomes. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Big game downfield. And he's down inside the 40 before heading out. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First down, Chiefs.
Looking to throw Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Finds his man Rice. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Back to the air, Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Man in motion, out of the slot. Running left with Pacheco. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Has it in close. Touchdown, Kansas City. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
You got a mini base. Why not? Right?
Play action, Fields. Trying for the deep ball. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Extend.
That play clock was getting pretty low. Jim Harbaugh calls time. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go.
Handoff now out of the gun. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention.
Don't jump. Ready?
3rd and just 2 to go.
Right.
Here's a handoff up the gut. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes. That's complete, David Njoku. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
On the move, headed right. And no luck there, that throw falls to the ground. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And it sets up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. Buys time, rolling right. He's gonna keep it this time. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Running right is Pacheco. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. To the sideline and brought in by Worthy. And he's out of bounds after a nice pickup to the 10. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Working inside the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs now within 1 score in the 4th. Here are the Chiefs facing a massive 2-point try. Mahomes throwing for 2. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He'll take this at the 10. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go tonight.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Throw complete to Warren. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Warren here from the gun. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it brings up an LA first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go. Tonight. Go.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
At the 28-yard line.
On 2nd down, Warren. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Chargers will have a first.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
First down from the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They send him left out of the slot. 2nd down and 10, Fields. And look at the footwork there, touchdown! The Chargers make it a 9-point advantage. Dicker on now for the PA. PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers make it a 10-point ball game. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chiefs gotta score in a hurry. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
He's on the move. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Another throw for Mahomes. Throw caught at the 6. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs cut it to a field goal game. We're down inside the final 90 seconds as they line up for the all-important onside kick. And no problem for the Chargers. They cover it up. Needed to try it. We all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense.
Here we go, son. Watch right.
Wow, they're gonna pass it here. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go, son.
Trying an inside give to Warren. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Alpha, 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 alpha. Hey, 551, 551. Tonight.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.
Like damn, why I get a like Aaron? I'm a drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like white, but the stripes ain't.